This video is for spreading knowledge about Boa-boahan Festival celebrated by Nabuenos.
Good day. I'm with Mrs. Rosalie Paranya, the Tourism Head Officer from LGU Nabua, and we will talk about the Boa-boahan Festival. The question number 1. What is Boa-boahan Festival?
Boa-boahan Festival is the reenactment of the 13th century pagan rites, enriched by colorful costumes. It is the revival of the traditional Boa Fest during the pre-Spanish era when pagans believed that the changed coconut embryo, called Boa, were offered to their old deities for a prosperous year. It is held every second day of May and coincides with the town fiesta here in Nabua, Camarines Sur.
Next question. How did the Boa-boahan Festival originate?
The Boa-boahan Festival celebrated by Nabuenos came from the pagan origin, derived from the word warm that describes the characteristics of the people living in early settlement times. It is a festival showing fertility and thanksgiving.
Next question. When did the festival started to be celebrated?
The first ever festival was held in May 2, 1974. This annual festival was initiated and given unprecedented impetus funding by then Mayor Olpiano Duran and the town's First Lady then, Mrs. Delia P. Duran, in tandem with the late District Supervisor, Mrs. Patricia Romano, and the principals, teachers, and pupils from both private and public schools.
Is there any indigenous group involved?
None. We don't have indigenous group here in Nabua at present.
Next. Why does Nabueño celebrate this festival every year?
We Nabueños celebrate this festival every year to reenact the legend of how early settlers in Nabua survived and praised the pagan gods.
Next. How is it important to the Nabueños?
Boa-boahan Festival is important to Nabueños because with this new generation will know the rituals of their ancestors in giving thanks to the gods for a prosperous year. Also, camaraderie and cooperation will be observed and developed with this festival among the participants.
Why is it called Boa-boahan?
This festival is called Boa-boahan Festival because the coconut embryo that ancient Nabueños offered to pagan gods to give them ample harvest, favorable weather, and make their lives prosperous and happy throughout the year is called Boa, by then early settler and up to present.
Is it effective in attracting more tourists?
The Boa-boahan Festival is effective in attracting more tourists during the celebration of Nabua Pintakasi, which coincides with the Alinsangan Boa-boahan Street Parade. Many Nabueños working and living in other parts of the world returned in Nabua, tagging along their families and friends and freely spending their hard-earned foreign currency by staying in hotels, which definitely boost the local economy and tourism.
Thank you for your time for answering our questions. Now we know about the history of Nabua.
You're welcome.